from the parking lot alone are crazy. Don't drive in Albania. This is crazy.
It is.
Oh my God.
Just know I would never sacrifice you for some walls. Look at that. This is a huge piece of carp.
Good morning again from Albania, but this time we are in Shkoder. I believe that's how it's said. That's how our tour guide said it. That's how I'm gonna say it, but please let me know if I'm saying it wrong down in the comments because I don't know how the alphabet works here completely. And we are going to adventure around here today. We did venture around Berat yesterday, so I'm excited to see what this town has to offer. I guess around this town is the biggest lake in Albania, so we are gonna go see that, the castle here. But first, like always, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat. And the drive here made me very hungry.
Yeah,
so.
we are running a little bit behind because we are on minimal sleep. So we're gonna try to get as much done today as we can, but this probably won't be as action-packed as if you're here for vacation. So
Yeah, but we are going to show you what there is to do if you only have 4 to 5 hours in this city. So let's get to it.
let's go.
Where do you want to sit? You want to sit out here?
It's good. All right, first meal of the day. Abby ordered for me. I didn't even see the menu. See how she did. What is it? I see pesto.
It's a burrata, pesto, pistachio, and prosciutto.
And it's funny because here in Albania, I'll do some research to figure out why pistachios everywhere. I don't know if it's something they grow here or something, but Abby's in heaven. Okay. Very good. I probably have it all over my face.
No, you did a good job. You're pretty clean.
It's like a bruschetta, with a little pesto on it. And I love a pesto bruschetta. That's so good. Thanks, Abby.
I got a smoothie bowl, like I always try to find, but I also got a coffee that has pistachio. So I'm gonna try this first, because I'm a pistachio person. I know, and like it has like all this at the bottom. I feel like I should stir it. Maybe I should stir it up. It's like thick and creamy. Oh. Oh my gosh. It almost has like a texture of like oatmeal without like the oatmeal chunks, but it's that thick. And it has like cinnamon in it. Oh, wow. It kind of tastes like pistachio Christmas in a cup. All right, now for the smoothie bowl. This looks like a really good smoothie bowl. Mix it up a little bit. And I got, you can either get yogurt or milk in it. I got yogurt, make it a little thicker. This is so good. It's so refreshing. It's like very like raspberry heavy, and I love raspberry. I did a good job picking this place. Well, thanks TikTok. Breakfast was delicious. I'm really happy that I did a little bit of searching on TikTok and found that place.
They have a resident cat as well.
Oh, it's so cute. He just kicks it there. I love it. I don't know how much was it, Logan? He paid while I was in the restroom.
Yeah, it was 1,400 lek, so that would put us maybe 18 US dollars.
That's not bad for a good breakfast and each of us a drink and water.
Yeah,
It's pretty good
affordable.
prices. But now we are going to go out and adventure around the city now that our stomachs are kind of full. I know we're gonna get hungry here soon, so we've heard that this is the city for food. So we're gonna go check down the main strip because I think this is where all of the good food is at and all the good shopping. I've also heard that this is the city for secondhand, so we might be hitting a secondhand market too. Just look, because we don't have room, so.
And we got so lucky with the weather. It is
Oh, it's
beautiful
beautiful out today. Like it's not too hot and it's not too warm, so great day for us.
Yep, I'm excited.
They have a Shein here? Oh my God, I am shocked at this middle little alleyway type thing that people are everywhere. There are people out having coffee, having meals, walking around, there's families out. This is so nice. It's like a little third space community for everyone to come to. This is so beautiful, and it's a weekend, so I feel like we're very lucky. We're seeing it in, it's like prime. So this is really cool to see. I love seeing places like this. This is something I miss when we're in the States, because there's nothing like this there. So it's really nice to have this.
Mami, escúchame que...
Think about a Rolex, only 250 euro. Quite the deal.
So that main walking street is packed. I absolutely love it. You can definitely tell it's like where a lot of locals go to like hang out, have coffee, eat, get drinks.
I have a feeling we'll be eating there later.
I do too. I think that's where a lot of good restaurants at.
I saw Aperol spritzes for 3 euro.
That's a steal. That's actually a steal. I can't believe that. I've never heard of that.
Ever.
But now we're just gonna be wondering, I think we're gonna try to go find that second-hand market now. The promenade's just like a very short strip. There is really good shopping there. It is like a lot of name brand stuff. So I'm gonna go try to find the stuff that's not so name brand, besides the Rolexes that Logan found. Just went into our first like vintage store here. Super nice, again, really friendly. We asked him, what do you think we should be doing here? And he is the third person to tell us that we have to go see the castle. It's, I think the castle, he said, was never actually conquered by the Ottoman. So it's actually still really cool up there, really pretty views. And he's the third person also to tell us that we have to go check out this lake. So I think I'm gonna try to go see the secondhand market, and then we're gonna go to that castle and then go get lunch at the lake, because that's what he said to do. He said go grab food or coffee by the lake.
Yeah.
So.
And check out his shop. If
Oh,
you
it's so cool.
like that 90s style, he's got it all.
Yeah,
So
and he's really friendly, and he'll probably give you a really good deal on the clothes. And
Tell
they're really
him
nice.
Abby and Logan sent you.
All right, a little sad, a little disappointed. Secondhand market is actually temporarily closed. So
All signs are pushing us towards this castle.
yeah, so I think we're gonna go walk back down, not the promenade, that's what we were calling it.
Is it Promenade? Or?
Promenade. It's an Italian word.
We're saying it wrong.
We're completely saying it wrong. Please let us know. But we are walking back down that way, and I think we're just gonna make our way to the castle and the lake, because that's what literally everyone's saying we have to do. One thing I have noticed is it looks like the city is huge for bikes, not like motorbikes, but like bicycling. So I think you can rent bikes here and actually rent them for the day and bike around, which would be nice if we're here for a longer amount of time. So if you are here for longer, I would look into renting a bike, just because it would be a lot cooler to travel around than by foot, because we are starting to get quite warm out here. All right, this is the last little stop that I wanted to see.
That's cool.
It is. I wanted to just see the Mother Teresa statue, just simply because this is where she is actually from. She was born here, and then she went and did a bunch of work in India. So it's just really cool to actually be in her hometown.
I had no idea she was Albanian even
Yeah,
until I
until
got here.
But yeah, literally our tour guide said something, and I was like, wow, shocked. So
That's so cool.
it is really cool to actually be in her birthplace.
And there are flowers right down at the bottom, so people keep it up. It's really nice.
It is. Let's get to this castle.
Let's go.
If you're not a confident driver, don't drive in Albania. This is crazy.
It is not for the faint of heart.
No, I'm just very happy that we had driven, well, Logan's driven in Asia, because I feel like it's a good practice for this, because these are crazy roads. Like, we just got turned away from a road because a bunch of cars are parked on there, so we can't even go down that road.
And it's like super, like big potholes, crazy narrow. I would even go as far to say narrower than Ireland at times.
Crazy.
And accidentally just tinked the rearview mirror.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're
Yeah,
good.
we're safe.
Good. We also did just drive by what was I think the secondhand market. That's what it says on Google Maps. It is closed, what it looks like, so confirmed it's temporarily closed. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's Sunday, but it does say on Google Maps that it is temporarily closed, which I'm a little disappointed. Just made it to the top of a very steep hill. I am so happy we didn't take up any of the parking spots that were down at the bottom. It's about 200 lek, about €2 to park at those parking lots down there, but we would have killed ourselves walking up this huge steep hill. I am so happy we continued almost all the way up to the castle and found parking right in front of it. So we're now going to go see how much the admission is to get into the castle and go adventure around.
We're in.
So if you come all the way to the top to the castle, parking is free. Entrance to the castle is 400 lek each, so not bad so far. The views from the parking lot alone are crazy.
It is insane. You don't realize how big the world is
No.
until you see it from this perspective.
This is crazy. We haven't even made it to the top of the castle up there yet. And honestly, the lake, didn't even notice it at first because I just thought it was an ocean.
It looks like almost skyline, but then you notice there's mountains behind it, and it's completely encapsulated by land, but just gorgeous.
This is so cool up here. Logan, this is so beautiful here. Yeah, you could tell that this castle was once huge. The only thing that remains are just kind of like the structural walls. But I think this was the biggest castle in Albania, and it's massive. I couldn't imagine it in its like prime.
And I just read I guess there's a legend about this, that there
Ooh, is
were
there?
3 brothers. They would build the walls during the day. They'd fall at night until they met an old man that told them they had to sacrifice one of their wives
Oh my gosh.
for the walls to stay strong.
Oh,
So
that's where all the sacrifice,
yeah,
when a new wall is built. I did read about that.
so the brothers talked, and I guess they decided on the youngest brother's wife, and she agreed, but wanted to continue taking care of her infant son. So
Wow.
she agreed, but asked for the right side of her body to be sticking out of the wall so she could continue to care for her baby. It's a legend. And I guess it was structurally sound. Just know I would never sacrifice you for some walls. It's ridiculous.
Thank you. So we did just take a little break up here at the castle. We grabbed a little bit of water and just like chips. We found that Lay's oregano chips here are our favorite so far. I haven't seen them anywhere else in the world. It might just be here. So if you're here, get the oregano Lay's chips. You will not be disappointed. But I think we're gonna make our way back down from the castle. The views up here are gorgeous. We want to try to catch the lake before sunset and get dinner down there also. Logan says we're on time, but I don't think we are. Next stop is Food by the Lake. I'm really excited for this because it is a recommendation from the tour guide that we had the first tour we took in Tirana, and he is actually from this area. He said this is a place that you should go eat, so that's what we're gonna go try, and it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful view right on the lake. Oh my God, it's so quiet down here. Thank you to our last tour guide, Aaron. He did not miss on this one. This is a beautiful view. We have yet to taste the food. Logan got the traditional, what, cod in a pan?
Carp.
Carp in a pan.
Yeah, it's their specialty dish here. So
The waiter even suggested it for him.
yeah, so I have to try it.
Yeah, so I just got myself vegetable soup and potato fritters. The true test, is the food good? I'm a huge soup person, so. There's a bee flying around me. It's a wasp. Okay. It's like a different vegetable soup. But it's crazy because it has like thick veggies in it. Like there are so many vegetables. It's a very hearty vegetable soup. I'm surprised. I'm gonna put some lemon in it. Wow, it's like very homey food, Logan. Wow, the lemon like brightens it up. This is good.
At first sight, I wouldn't guess that this is carp. It almost looks like potato, but oh, look at that. I usually don't order fish, but if we're sitting on a lake and this fish came from this lake, I might as well. That looks so good. It's kind of dark. Maybe that's the outside. Wow. It's like a tomato sauce. Like it tastes like berry oniony, which I love. It's kind of similar to the meatball casserole that I had in Barat, but with carp as the main. I mean, jeez. Look at that. This is a huge piece of carp. I'm gonna dig in. This is delicious. So I would recommend coming here. The views, number one. The food is good enough to make the visit. Not my favorite food I've had in Albania, but still very good. Also, probably because I ordered the fish, and fish isn't my favorite, but definitely make the trip out here if you have the time. It's so worth it. We also realize that as you look across the lake over to the left, we're looking at the mountains of Montenegro. So it's just really cool to be able to see them from here, kind of a throwback to our time in Montenegro, what, a year ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago at this point.
That's nuts.
Crazy. But we are going to be calling it a day. I'm very happy that we did come here to Shkoder. We were told that we have to come here and see it. I do wish we had like maybe another day here.
Yeah.
The locals were like, "Oh, you're here on a Sunday. You should have come on a different day. Museums aren't open on Sundays." So if you are planning to come here, don't come on a Sunday, or if you do, come on a Sunday and stay an extra day so you get to go to the museums and actually take advantage of everything. Breakfast was delicious this morning, and the views are amazing here in Albania.
It is so incredible, but we are going to make our way back and try to get on the main road before sundown so it doesn't get dangerous.
All right, let's get going. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you like our content. Bye.